Hey everyone, welcome to Tuesday with Pastor Dan. Glad to have you all join me. Um, I've been thinking a lot about this, which is scheduled for Thursday now, it looks like. So we'll be getting some surgery. It's officially MRI, torn bicep. It is what it is, right? That's what I want to talk about. It is what it is. A bit of fatalism, determinism, something like that. The resignation and pragmatism. We all say it, I'm sure. We kind of just accept the thing that is quote unquote out of our control and and just live with it. And it technically is out of my control. Moving the tree, it happens, right? The bicep extended, it stretched, the tendon popped. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it now. There may not have been anything I could have done about it anyways. If I try to go back and continue to relive that moment, or I continue to try to like do something, what good does that do me? And I think there's that part of it, and that's the power of saying it is what it is. Like it is what it is. I can't do anything about that, so I move forward. I move on to the next thing. Um, the danger is just accepting the status quo and living with nonsensical circumstances that don't benefit anybody but a select few. It is what it is. Um, but the power of it is to I think for me is to move forward. Um, it is what it is. So this thing happened to me. It is what it is now. Now I control the things that I can control. This is out of the control right now. It's in the doctor's hands. Now I look forward to following the orders, doing the PT, getting my strength back. There are other things that I can do while this is healing that I can continue to be healthy and do things. Instead of saying it is what it is and then falling into this, it's all been determined, it's all terrible kind of point of view with that, the danger of it, there's the ability to say, okay, that's done. Let's move in a direction that we can continue to grow or be better or do whatever we can. It's not just accepting the circumstance, it's accepting the thing that we have no control over, but then finding things that we have control over within it. So if there is something that falls on ourselves or whatever it may be, circumstance, an idea, a problem, tragedy, trauma, we look at it and then we can say, well, that's what it is, but what can I do around, through, in spite of, move on? And I think that's one of the benefits of faith is that faith gives us larger windows to look through, not just like little narrow looking glasses, but the ability to say, okay, there's that piece, is what it is, but there's these other things, these other ways, right? It's the same with church life and what happens at church and how programs or how trips or how whatever, okay, there's that, but what's the new thing? What's the way? And I'm not saying the new shiny thing, but okay, that's that. Let's move in this direction and see how we can continue to find a way to do the thing that we want to do or that needs done or that we're called to do. Faith gives us that opportunity because in the grace and the mercy and then the love, it opens these windows of of movement, of finding new ways, of trying to do the new thing, of stumbling and failing and starting over and stumbling and failing over. So if we're saying it is what it is, and it's just defeated, and it is what it is, resignation and pragmatism, oh, it is what it is, I can't do anything about it, then there's no good in saying it. But if we're saying it because it helps us say, that is what it is, but this over here, or these over here, are ways that I can move forward and do new things, then it has a lot of power in it. And I think that's the point. I think that's the power of how we can be, especially as faithful people who have been offered grace to say it is what it is. Now let's move forward to a new thing. May you all be blessed. Look forward to seeing you soon. Have a good one.